Another update video. So this live stream went crazy this morning. I don't know what happened. I was live streaming. I got 30 some people in a live stream at one point. It was popping off. It was just insane. So we'll see. It's so random, some things. Like certain videos go viral, certain live streams go viral. There can be a randomness to things. To whatever life throws. There was, talking about that, bringing it back to what I was going to talk about. Yesterday, we don't know what to expect day by day. Like, anything can happen. So I'm at work with this kid, and for the most part, there have been few meltdowns. And the meltdowns that he's had, at the longest it's lasted maybe 10 minutes. And then he'll calm down and we'll draw and watch and he'll be calm. He won't even need that medicine to calm him down. But this one, I don't know what happened. I don't know what triggered it. And that's, like, I feel for them because they can't express, those kids with autism or disabilities, they don't have a way of expressing what's wrong with them. And the mother was saying how, because he's been on these antibiotics for his, like, swollen lip, he's had this lip infection, so he's had to be taking the antibiotics, and it's messing with his, like, gut biome. So maybe that's it. So we're watching Animal Planet, and he's fine. He's even eating chips, which he loves. And all of a sudden he starts yelling, just at the top of his voice. And I know if I try talking with him and interacting with him or reacting, it escalates. Like in any argument, I've noticed, I'm not even gonna say that, but like when people try to prove their point or try to change things, it just escalates situations at times. So I took myself out of the equation and I kind of let him yell it out. But then it lasted for a while. So I'm like, okay, usually food gets him to change. Like he'll eat and he'll calm down. So I gave him an apple, I gave him another bowl of chips, and he's fine, but just, it didn't escalate. I mean, it didn't de-escalate the situation. So he's yelling and it's just, I don't know what's going on. So I'm texting the mom where those pills, and meanwhile he's just yelling, he's just sitting there. And sometimes when it gets too escalated, he'll grab something and he'll either throw it or drop it. So there was this plant. He dropped that plant and cracked the pot, all sorts of things. And I've seen, when I worked with him before, I've seen him get in much worse escalations. Is like there's been stories of him throwing remotes at windows, breaking TVs, hitting himself like in the head. He didn't hit himself this time, but he was just yelling and he was just saying "Grandpapa" and just yelling, and it was just, it sucks because like there was nothing I could do other than just kind of wait it out. And the mom's like, it makes sense, like, because he's been taking these meds. So if she shows me the meds, I give it to him, and by then it's probably been like 20-30 minutes or so of just yelling, and him not getting tired. I would be tired if I was yelling for 30 minutes straight. But it's just sad how people don't have an outlet to express their emotions, and who knows what he's going through. Like I felt for him. I felt for him because he's going through stuff too, and he's got no way of like showing what he's going through other than to just have these meltdowns. And we'll see how he is today. Speaking of day by day, things being different, control what you can control and kind of like let go of what you can't. Let's bring this to NoFap, or just daily life of things are falling out of my pocket. Putting it back in my pocket. I don't know what, like the shorts, the live stream I did this morning, all of a sudden it just started going off. Who knows why? Sometimes there is no rhyme or reason. Sometimes there's no rhyme or reason why certain videos go viral, certain videos don't. We just have to be prepared for each day. Control what we can control and kind of let go of what we can't. Not react as much, not get emotionally involved. There's a time and place for everything. And we're all on this journey of life. We're all learning. We all should know that, like, we all don't know everything, and just that's what makes life beautiful. What if we knew every single thing? And what if we had no failures? What if we didn't have the yin without the yin without the yang? Like, we gotta have those polar opposite days. We gotta have the bad days. Not every day. Like, we can't learn on if every day was good. But anyways, that's every day is different. So, what can we control though? If we have no control over anything, what we do have control over is our habits, our thoughts. We can change our thoughts. We can change our habits. We can choose our diets, movement, and create these hardwired behaviors, disciplines in our mind, which make us more equipped for the tough days that life throws. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm still dealing with lust. I'm still dealing with thoughts of hooking up. I'm still dealing with this lack of, or just doubt on this journey. Lack of confidence certain days. Some days I feel like, hey, I got this. And then other days it's like, damn, there's that urge again. Am I going to succumb to that urge? Am I going to give in? I don't know. Certain days are just lucky. Certain days I'm like, damn, how did I get through that? So, I don't know. Anyways, just wanted to ramble a bit. I'm early, as always, to work. Probably going to head out by 30 minutes, and then the kid comes in like an hour from now. And we'll see. We'll see what each day brings. That's what makes life exciting. We don't know what to expect day by day. And all we have control over is what we can control. So, what can I tell this video? Control what you can control and let go of what you can't. Something along those lines. Anyways, huge thank you to the people joined, to the people subscribed. Yeah, peace.